Now, may I please invite on stage Mr. Mohsen, our IAS officer, to share his thoughts about Karnataka Business Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Come on, I really want to see that energy. Huge round of applause for Mr. Mohsen, sir.
Check. Actually, before Mohsen sir starts addressing, ladies and gentlemen, this officer has been very enterprising, supporting the youth to make sure they splurge really high, and he's been a support. He goes out of his way to make sure he supports the youngsters and he supports the right businesses. So thank you so much for gracing the occasion. The stage is all yours, sir.
Okay, very good morning to all. Dignitaries at dais, Dr. Kiran Kumar, Abdul Musaddiq, Abdul Kashif, Tanveer Bhai, Faujdar Sahab Bhai, Mr. Gowda, Mr. Sudeep, and other dignitaries on the dais. First, I would like to thank Karnataka Traders Chambers of Commerce for inviting me on this occasion of Business Awards 2021. I think I will congratulate the whole team who are behind this show, as already Mr. Kiran Kumar Sahab has also guided them. Okay, it's enormous work, and bringing so many people here with so much nice arrangement, it's not a small child play. It needs a lot of organizational skill, management skill, lot of finances, and a lot of people. Sponsorship is also there, a lot of sponsors there. They have come together. So I congratulate the whole team on the behalf of the government of Karnataka, because you can say I'm representing the government here. So I congratulate all the team members, Abdul Kashif, Musaddiq, and everybody who is present here, and all of you for coming together for this wonderful occasion. Friends, I don't want to take you much of a time, but few thoughts, because I have worked in the small scale industries and commerce industries. Like I was an MD of Karnataka Handloom Development Corporation, a small scale industry development corporation. I was there as a Hubli Electric Supply Managing Director also I have done. So I have varied experience in the government, in the industrial sector. With these things, I like to say to all of you, as you know that if you say industries, if you say 100 industries, out of which almost you can say that 95% industries are small and medium scale business only in India as such. Don't say that industry means only big MNCs and top industries. 95% are small scale industries who are catering to most of them. And not only that, I can tell you, almost from the country, whichever exports are there, almost 40 to 45% exports comes from small and medium scale industries and trade and commerce, not from big industries. So whatever you think that we want to say that we want to, India should become a manufacturing hub. But for that, small scale industries, trade and commerce, they have to flourish. Until we support them, it's difficult to say that we are going to. Why we should support them? There's a reason for that. After agriculture, the main labor force and the manpower is involved in the small scale industries. Big industries are there, they have big investment, huge investment, but they don't employ labor. Labor is employed by small scale industries and trades and commerce. So we have to, after agriculture, we have to focus much more on small scale industries, and then only we can think of whatever thing is there. See, again, issue is that if such important sector is there, why they are not flourishing? See, there's a lot of, now we are in a pandemic situation last 2-3 years, but before that also, there are other issues are there which may be inbuilt with a small scale industry, because their structure is small. They have a problem of finance. We have a Mudra loan scheme and different schemes from the banks. But getting those loans or finances is not so easy for small scale industries. So my advice to all of you, because I have seen a lot of business, interacted a lot of business, they are not very professional managed people. So you have to have some professional attitude while managing the business. Then only you can grow. Because nowadays, until you are professional, you can run day and night shop. But if you want to expand it, you have to run in a professional manner. That's what I can say. Again, finance is one of the biggest issue. Next issue, maybe you can say that raw material, like if you are talking about industries, Again, sourcing from where? We can have like big companies, Volvo, but who is the small manufacturers of those small parts? Until we promote the small industries, ancillary industries with them, it's difficult to bring such companies. Any big companies can come, but not they are doing 100% this thing. Hardly they will be doing assembly unit. The actual parts will be done by small scale industries unit only. So until we have a good cluster of industrial units, it's difficult. And again, one more issue with small scale or maybe I think trade and commerce, they don't have skilled labor. And even if you want to find skilled labor, it's a costly affair for you. So somewhere you have to say that if I am running a family business, Tande Tai business now Marwaga, we cannot rely upon on kids. We have to hire some people from outside who are professionals. They have experience on marketing, management, or maybe industries. So then only I think from the government for promoting small scale industries, from the different contracts ugly, or even I think a big works nally. But Astukudasi, I think there's a GEM portal is there. We can supply to the different government departments through GEM portal. But how many small scale industries are involved with them? So I think in this case, I think we have in Karnataka, we have a Kasia is there. Mr. Kiran Kumar has already given you all hands approach that he is going to help you. I think if you take the help of big organizations like FKCCI or Kasia and Chamber of Commerce, I think all of us, we can bring together and grow together. Please don't have feeling that, okay, I am business leader in this thing, I only will grow, I will not allow anybody. If you go to any market, like all of us, we go to the market. If one shop is there, we will not go. If I feel that in this market, I will go to commercial street, because there are so many shops are there. So if you have a cluster of industries working in a similar field or similar sector, I think it's easy to grow. So don't feel that competition is there. You will grow only when competition is there. If competition is not there, you are not going to, you will be still there at one place only. So I hope that in coming days, whenever we feel that we have to grow, we should grow together. We should bring some professional attitude with us and do. Because see, you have so many e-commerce companies are there. But I can tell you, you don't have, I think small business, they don't have any strategy. We should have some strategy how to counter this e-commerce. Because once you can maybe align them, you can sell your products. But I can tell you, with my 25 years experience in public life, it's difficult to survive in the e-commerce sector if you want to be profitable. In the short term, you can get some good profit, but in long term, it's difficult to grow in this sector. So my point is there, when you want to compete with the best of things, because these big companies, your annual turnover of one company will not be there so much. Advocate, fighting with the government, whatever is there, one advocate will stand up and take such money which your turnover is not there. So you have to think of how to grow in this competitive environment, work with the different government agencies, work with the Chamber of Commerce, FKCCI, Kasia, and other institutions, and then I think you get expertise and grow together, sail together, and then flourish together. That's what I can say. So whenever we feel that we want to bring India as a manufacturing hub or export to the world, we have to rely upon small-scale industries, trade, and commerce. Then only we can grow. That's what I wish all the best to all organizers for inviting me and giving this opportunity. I wish all the best of luck. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.